Regigigas is a Pokémon that can move mountains, that placed the very continents themselves where they rest to this day. It is, without a doubt, one of the most powerful Pokémon to ever exist. If you believe the anime, that is. When you first look at Regigigas, it looks great. Its stats are fantastic, it's a really wide move pool, but then you realize you basically have to wait 5 turns to get any use out of the features. Regigigas' ability, Slow Start, halves its attack and speed for the first 5 turns it's in play, and no serious opponent is going to give you 5 turns of Regigigas sitting around doing nothing before you get started. If you could get around Regigigas' Slow Start, it'd be a really powerful Pokemon. And people have tried all sorts of ways. Skill Swap, Worry Seed, but all of those required you to use another Pokemon's entire turn just to set up Regigigas. In a format where Pokemon like Zacian exist, that are just as strong as non-Slow Start Regigigas without any setup, that's not really a winning proposition. That is until Weezing got a new ability, Neutralizing Gas. This turns off all other Pokemon's abilities while Weezing's around, except for a few exceptions, like Calyrex Shadow Riders as one. This means Weezing isn't just turning off Regigigas' ability, it's also preventing powerful abilities like Prankster or Intimidate from working while it's on the field. Give it a supporting set full of moves like Taunt and Will-O-Wisp, and you're good to go. Bring 2 Pokemon like Calyrex Shadow Rider and Zacian in the back, and you're ready to take on the ladder. Just make sure you have a backup mode for your team when Regigigas doesn't look so hot. Usually Regigigas runs a Life Orb to boost its damage, but on this team, I chose to run a Lumberry, because there's nothing more frustrating than thinking you have a good Regigigas game, only for Regigigas to get burned or put to sleep. If you like the content I'm making, please consider subscribing. It helps a channel like mine more than you can possibly imagine. Let's get into some games with Regigigas in Series 12. How fast is Alchemy? How fast could it be? Throwing rocks at birds. Bulky boy! You weakness policy? No way. Oh, I'm slower! Dummy! You dum-dum. What's this? Landy. Okay. Max Flare with the boost. That probably takes me. Yep. Unfortunate. But should be a really good Calyrex turn coming up here, especially because he got rid of my Sand, so my Focus Sash is good again. Thank you. And they're just ignoring Regigigas. So Gigas gets to sit here and do supporty things. And now that they have the minus speed on them, even if they're Choice Scarf, I have nothing to fear from that silly little friend. Fire type. Oh, I'm a dummy. Oh, double Sucker Punch. They both had it. Alright, we're not winning that one. Yeah, we're not beating double Sucker Punch. Besides, you know, triggering its weakness policy for it and then losing to it. Besides that, what could go wrong? Get him, Regigigas. That's fine. I'll take it. Oh, is this thing in a Trick Room? That would be interesting. How much does this deal? Enough. Enough to be scary. It is YP. Okay. But this thing is almost definitely Bobbery Berry. Yep. So that Trick Room's Dynamax. Mega. I smack. Little knowing this is gonna take all three of these. Mwah. Max Quake, that's fine. Oh, is it fine? It's not fine. It's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. That's why we did it the way we did. Ally Switchy-Doo. Bonk. Well, so now we're getting Trick Room up. Max Quake. Yeah, Bization. Unfortunate. This makes this Gigas play kinda bad. Unless I manage to kill this thing somehow with my Giga impacting Gigas. No. If we can make this game last long enough for Gigas to get his act together, then we're in the clear. Went for the double. Doesn't get it. Probably puts me down to my sash. Did a lot. Alright, Gigas, you got your act together. You looked at yourself in the mirror and you went, Reggie, what am I doing with my life? And you realize it's time. It's time, Regigigas, to show them all what Reginald the G Gigas can really do. I believe in you, Reginald G Gigas. Both hit. Oh, Reginald G Gigas. Reginald G Gigas! Now, go! Go, Reginald. Go! Ugh. Oh, no. The Volt Switch wouldn't trigger weakness policy because he's a dragon type. Dragon these types, know what I mean? It's so funny to me that Rayquaza is so much slower than I ever thought it was. Rah! He roar. Angry. Angry Sky Noodle. Oh no, Regigigas uses it to move Electronic Web. Maximum Quake. Maximum Quake did a little bit. It did a fair amount. My Maximum Quake did a greater amount of damage. Tells me they are going to go into Gigas again. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Less interesting. Upsetting, even. Ugh. Crit didn't matter, but still, ugh. So the name of the game here is to position my Zacian and my Calyrex in the late game. And maybe, if we're lucky, get some cool stuff going. Be careful here. I'm just going for that weakness policy. Earth Power. It's special? Interesting. Eat rocks. Big crit? And maybe take out the Compe? I would take either one. Interesting. Big crits. Alright. This is step one to how we can win this match. Probably can't win anymore. Definitely can't win anymore. Ugh, unfortunate. Shoot! Taking the win-loss ratio for this dang video. I'm gonna hard read this. Because I refuse to understand the consequences of my own actions. wonder why they switched out Alecki there. Alecki was very scary. This makes me think they're going into my wheezing. And if they weren't going, because maybe they're just trying to get their Intimidate off. Oh. Yes! Never punished. Not killing's actually optimal there, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Will-o-the-wisp! Oh, it lived. It's not ideal. Into wheezing? Into Gigas again? After the burn? Huh. Dazzling. The dazzling gleam. So we're +1 Spadef. Well, that's silly. It's just a Ditto! Oh no, Ditto! Oh, I want to get cheeky so bad. Oh, dude, I want to get cheeky so bad. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm throwing this game because I think it's funny. Oh! What? That's how that works? It's kind of cool. Lives 1. Why is Ditto not faster? Ditto. I'm gonna lose. I don't know why I did what I did. I really thought they were gonna... I don't understand how Transform worked, I guess. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright, time for the good old Galarian Wheezing reverse sweep. Oh boy. I am zapped. Now, this berry didn't trigger once. Alright, everybody, we're gonna wrap it up there. Let's have some quick thoughts. Is Regigigas good in Series 12? No, probably not. There's too many Pokemon that outspeed it and outclass it even when it's in its special form. Things like Regieleki, things like Zacian, things like Calyrex Shadow Rider. These Pokemon don't require you to bring a Pokemon you would never bring without bringing any of those three. Weezing's a little too fragile for the format. Now, if you wanted to optimize, you could bring in Cantonian Weezing. I just had a Galarian one lying around, already trained up from the format before Zacian was legal. Do I think you can win with this team and versions of this team and have fun? Absolutely. Wouldn't bring it to a regional, and that's really where we're at. As always, if you like the content, let me know in the comments, and let me know what kind of stuff you want to see as I keep testing out different cool teams for VGC Series 12. Thanks and bye.